Hey, it's Murphy here with Bigfoot 105.5. I'm here with the Sheriff of Chippewa County. Why don't you introduce yourself, sir?
Hi, Derek Wilson here, Chippewa County Sheriff.
All right, and we're talking today about farm safety, and it's back to school time. So, what can you do? How can we as a community keep people safe and make sure that everyone travels safely? I know for sure that the large farm equipment travels really slow, and a lot of the time people will come up on them real fast, and well, that could be a problem.
Yeah, it's a really good question. This time of the year always is really busy with back to school. We're in our third year of drought, so we're seeing that harvest may come early again this year. So we're going to kind of start to see that farm equipment hit at an earlier time around that start of school year again this year as well. So it's kind of a good dual topic at the same time for 2023. So a lot of what we see with that big slow moving equipment is farmers have done really well as technology improves. You'll see a lot more amber flashing on their equipment, slow moving placards, but a lot of the equipment is very large. On some of our smaller 2-lane roads in rural Minnesota, they can definitely take up most of the roadway. If you do see them on our major highways, they take up a good portion of the lane as well. So very important to take your time, slow down, and pass when it's safe to do so. And a lot of times it may not even be safe to pass if you can't safely see what's coming. It's not a good idea. And the same thing goes with a lot of times on those smaller roads, we see a lot of people just pull over, wait for that implement to pass by, and then continue on. And for schools, a lot of the same thing. School's in session 2/3 of the year, kind of similar to the farm season. It's about half of the year, so you're not always seeing school buses and always seeing those kids stopped and waiting for those school bus stops. So same thing. It's that reminder to be very vigilant when you're coming up to a 4-way stop intersection. A lot of those 4-way stops tend to be where the bus stops are. So, especially in the early goings of school, kids are probably going to be running late. It's a new, getting used to that, going from that summer schedule to the school schedule. So, oftentimes, buses will wait for a period of time with those stop arms and lights flashing to make sure they're not missing a student.
That's one thing that drives me crazy is that even if a bus is coming at me and they have the stop sign out, I mean, you're supposed to stop in both lanes of direction. They keep driving by and a kid could cross, and I mean, it's just dangerous. It just drives me nuts. When I was coming up, my bus driver would honk the horn, blare the horn at people that would drive by like that, because you don't know what kids are going to do.
Yeah, a very good point. There again, to technology, you're seeing school buses with their equipment is improved too. You got flashing lights on the stop arm now, the stop sign that comes out. And a lot of the school buses in our area have the footage marker that comes out from the bumper when the doors open. With that stop arm to help make sure that kids stay, certain feet in front of the bus.
Obviously, children's safety is number one. So, talking about farm safety, school safety. School is starting here in just the next week. And I just want to thank you again, sir, Derek Olson, Sheriff of Chippewa County, for coming in and talking with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. Thanks for the time.
All right, thank you.